The upgrade known as the Vasilhardfork is scheduled to take place on the blockchain of Cardano ADA on September 22. The much-anticipated upgrade, which has been given the name Vasil St Dabov in memory of a member of the Cardano community who passed away in 2021, is expected to bring about significant changes to the network, which will affect transaction fees, speed, and the development of decentralized applications. Hello guys, welcome back to the channel and greetings. Today's video will discuss about Vasilhardfork upgrade, so stay focused. Cardano is a peer-to-peer blockchain that was established in 2015 by Charles Hoskinson. Its primary objective is to solve problems common to cryptocurrencies such as scalability, interoperability, and other regulatory issues. ADA, the native token of the ADA network, is used to settle transactions. It is now the 8th largest cryptocurrency asset by market capitalization and has a value of $15.39 billion. And because Hoskinson is also a co-founder of Ethereum, which had an update of its last week, it has been difficult for Cardano to avoid repeated comparisons with one of its most significant competitors, the Ethereum blockchain. These comparisons are frequently unfavorable. There is little doubt that many people in the ADA camp have been irritated by what they view as delays in Cardano's previous commitments, but it's possible things will soon change. What exactly is an upgrade to the Vasilhardfork? According to the information provided by the online version of the financial encyclopedia Investopedia, a hard fork is a complete change to the protocol of a network that results in a permanent divergence from the prior version of the blockchain. Most recently, a few miners on Ethereum decided to stick with the older version of the network after it merged on September 15. They made this decision. They caused a split in the Ethereum blockchain by forking it. The upgrade to Vasil was initially anticipated to occur in either June or July. It is a component of Cardano's third development cycle and is intended to increase network capacity, reduce transaction fees, and increase transaction speeds. It will bring about a plethora of significant modifications to the blockchain, making it more user and developer friendly to facilitate the creation of smart contracts and decentralized applications. The engineers at Input-Output Global believe that the Vasil upgrade to Cardano is the most substantial upgrade undertaken yet because it touches every layer of the network stack and fixes a significant number of problems. Input-Output is a research and development facility that contributes to the ongoing upkeep of the Cardano blockchain. The expenses of transactions. The Cardano Foundation, which monitors the progress made on the blockchain, has stated that the result of the update will result in an increase in the size of the block, which will allow for more data to be saved into each block that is added to the ledger. The organization announced this. Tim Harrison, Vice President of Community and Ecosystem at IOG, noted that the significance of the improvements on blocks is to make transaction sizes smaller, which enhances network performance while cutting transaction costs. According to Masari, the current cost to send a transaction through the ADA blockchain is an average of 16 cents, making it one of the lowest fees in the business. It is anticipated that Vasil would make that even more affordable. Scalability of the network. It is anticipated that Vasil will introduce several changes to the network capacity and Cardano's innovative contract performing language, Plutus. This will make it possible for developers to create decentralized apps, also known as dApps, on the blockchain. Cardano has been plagued by issues that have made it more difficult for decentralized applications to scale. According to the website of the Cardano Foundation, there are currently more than 1,000 dApps operating on Cardano. More than 40% of all decentralized applications are concentrated on non-fungible tokens. Haskell is the programming language used to create dApps based on Cardano. This Haskell code is then translated into Plutus. The data about Plutus are not kept on the blockchain. That every time a transaction is made, it needs to take all of the application logic along with it is the meaning of this phrase. On the other hand, more data harms performance and can drive up expenses. The speed of transactions. Harrison claims that Vasil will allow programmers to store and reference information without requiring them to use output. It is anticipated that optimizing transaction throughput and increasing the concurrency of the Cardano blockchain will be aided by this. Because of this, it is expected that the time it takes to complete a transaction will decrease from its current average of roughly 20 seconds. What qualifies as the proposed Vasilhardfork update features? Vasil will include more CIP techniques, support for extended unspent transaction outputs, and connection with Hydra. The Vasilhardfork's proposed CIPs concentrate on enhancing the functionality and usability of the Plutus intelligent contract language. In more detail, let's examine the Cardano Vasilhardfork updates features. Reference input CIP31. More network-stored data will be accessible thanks to CIP31, but without the churn that results from spending and rebuilding unspent transaction outputs. As a result, it will considerably reduce Cardano's transaction costs. Inline datum CIP32. The CIP32 theoretically improves the link between data and outcomes. Datums are data items with connections to outputs. Datums are implemented on the current Cardano blockchain by adding hashes to outputs. Transactions require the attachment of the real datum. This implies that in the current state, communication between the creator and spender is necessary to ascertain the actual value of the datum rather than the hash. Reference scripts CIP33. Two middle-aged business people are working together and exchanging high fives in the office with smiles. The programming language used to create a Cardano app is Haskell. The code is then translated into Plutus, which Cardano's virtual machine can read according to the Learn About Plutus page. Explicit collateral outputs CIP40. The Cardano wallet user experience will be enhanced by the CIP40. Currently, due to the UTXO model that Cardano employs, all wallets require collateral to interact with dApps. The official How to Write Plutus Transactions guide states that collateral is required to register and submit a Plutus transaction. It can shield users from losing their collateral due to a bug or an assault, even though many users do not use it. When will the update be available? Cardano's Vasil update was at one point expected to occur in July. However, it has since been confirmed to take place on September 22. Charles Hoskinson, the company's founder, announced earlier last week that the deployment of the Vasilhardfork had entered its final stage. Additionally, Input-Output said, "The numbers are looking excellent for September 22, and as a result, the date for the mainnet upgrade has been agreed upon." Already, support for Vasil has been shown by numerous exchanges, one of which is Binance. Will the upgrading to Vasil affect the pricing of ADA? Yes. However, it is difficult to determine how exactly the asset will react to the situation. This is because Vasil is unique, in that it is the only hard fork in the history of Cardano to occur during a bear market. This distinction gives Vasil a distinct advantage. Shelley, Mary, and Alonzo, which came before it, invariably affected the price action of ADA. Before the modifications, there was a price increase, but afterward there was a slowdown. According to the analysts, the same may be said for the Vasil fork, and prices had already reacted by staging a modest increase when Hoskinson disclosed the date that the upgrade would become operational. On September 2, the cost of ADA jumped by approximately 9%, reaching 49 cents. ADA has increased by around 1% to 45 cents. According to CoinGecko, the asset's value has decreased by more than 85% since it achieved its all-time high of $3.09 on September 2, 2021. Will the update to Cardano Vasilhardfork bring about a sea change for the cryptocurrency? Since June 2022, the Cardano Vasilhardfork update has been rescheduled due to unforeseen circumstances. Despite this, Cardano has confirmed that the Vasil update will occur on September 22, 2022. Vasil will most likely be an update of this type, following in the footsteps of other necessary blockchain protocol upgrades that have been accompanied by significant price increases in the native cryptocurrency. The Plutus script will reportedly receive its first big update if the Cardano developers confirm that the hard fork will initiate the process. Cardano's smart contracts will be written in the programming language that supports traditional CIP methods, extended unspent transaction outputs, and will exclude Hydra. That's all we have for you today. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up. If you don't want to miss any future videos, subscribe to the channel and switch on notifications. Please participate and share your thoughts in the comments section below. Thank you so much for watching, and we will see you in the next video.